did you know that the word nar means fire in Persian, in Arabic and also in Kashmiri? And the word obur means clouds in Kashmiri and also in Persian. And the word Kashmir is itself derived from the Sanskrit word ka, meaning water, and shimira means to dry up, as Kashmir is a land where the water dried up. You may be thinking that there are so many words that are in Kashmiri that are from the other languages. So where did this language actually came from? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am Ahleen Ayoub from Paul's Cambridge Alliance, and I am here to tell you about the history of Kashmiri language. So this Kashmiri language is spoken in the Kashmir Valley, and it belongs to a geographical linguistic subgroup known as Dardic Indo-Aryan family. So this Dardic term means it's a geographical label given to the languages that are spoken in the northwest side of the Asia, and these areas include the Gilgit-Baltistan from Pakistan, it includes Afghanistan and also Kashmir. And Kashmiri is the only Dardic language that has developed its written literature. Now there are about 7 million Kashmiri speakers around the globe according to the census of 2011. Now this language has a very interesting linguistic history. It's derived from the Sanskrit language, but it had another ancestor before the Sanskrit language, and that language is called Shina language. But after the emergence of Sanskrit, the Shina language got completely overlaid, and after that only Sanskrit was used in Kashmiri. During the Muslim rule that started from the 14th century AD in Kashmir, the Persians started to creep into the Kashmiri language, and that's why we have so many Persian words today in Kashmiri language. Another viewpoint is that languages of Jews who came and settled here in Kashmir about 2000 years ago, their languages can be the origin of the Kashmiri language. And those languages are called Saryani and Arbani language. With these foreign influences, Kashmiri language actually became very interesting, and it developed a very peculiar vowel and consonant sounds that no other language of India possesses. Now some famous dialects of Kashmiri language are Kishtwari, Pongali and Rambani dialects, and there is difference of dialects in north, south and the central Kashmir as well. Now talking about the writing system, the ancient Kashmiri was written in the Sharada script, but this Sharada script is no longer in use today. Today we use Perso-Arabic script, which is associated with the Muslim community of Kashmir, and the Devangiri script, which is associated with the Hindu community or the Kashmiri Pandits. Now here is a pic of these three scripts. The first one is the Sharada script, middle one is the Perso-Arabic script, and the last one is the Devangiri script. It's the word Kashur written in these three scripts to give you an idea of how these scripts look like. The status of Kashmiri language today in Kashmir. So it's our mother tongue, and we learn it at home and also at schools as well. So we Kashmiri people are polyglots. We learn Urdu and English besides this Kashmiri language. And now the problem has arrived that we think these other two languages are somewhat superior to this Kashmiri language, and we don't speak Kashmiri. We have started to speak English and Urdu at home as well. And most people in Srinagar, what I see in Srinagar is that the parents do not teach their children Kashmiri nowadays because they think it's somewhat inferior to the other languages. There's no problem in learning other languages. It's okay to learn other languages as well, but it should not be at the cost of your own mother tongue, and we must learn to take pride in our own mother tongue and learn to flourish it, to cherish this mother tongue. And we must remember that we are not Kashmiri until we speak Kashmiri language. Thank you.